Welcome to the SW.O.T, the Swabian on tour, another day out. Today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2026, the Tuesday after Pentecost. And I'm taking a little time off here in Augsburg, Germany. Originally, I had planned a trip to Israel, but with the current situation in the world being a bit uncertain, I decided to go for a short trip here in Germany instead. And now here I am in Augsburg. Like many times on this channel, there is no big plan today. I'll simply explore the city, walk around and film whatever comes into my camera lens along the way. But there is one place I definitely want to visit today. I must stand, the Botanical Garden here in Augsburg. So we'll see what else comes along on the way. I've actually been here before, but back then it was during the COVID period and many things were closed. Or somehow you just didn't really feel like exploring that much. So this time I hope to discover a little more of Augsburg, and I hope you enjoy this little journey just as much as I do. Shall we take a look together? And I walked here through the industrial business park, industrial district here, Stauffenbergstraße, and near the industrial park you hear it. The birds are chirping and you're here in a wonderful green area. And when you came here from the Stauffenbergstraße, you're here a few meters on this point, and here that's the way to the Botanical Garden. Very nice area here. Now I have to tell you something. When you saw my last 3 videos from Frankfurt in Hessen, then I didn't notice it. I had the wrong configuration for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm filming also right now. And the complete, okay, it was overcast, it was cloudy, but all the material, all the video material is gray, dark. On Blu-ray discs you say you have a black crush when you film dark parts, and the lighter parts like the heaven is too bright. And I didn't notice it. I said it before. I had the wrong configuration from the camera. And now, okay, this part of the picture here is maybe too bright, but I turned the brightness higher right now. And okay, today it's sunny. You have a very cool, very nice weather. I have to look, 23 degrees Celsius. But it looks a lot of more better. Maybe that I make the brightness higher, maybe it's not so colorful, but it looks better from the whole picture. Now I have to watch which direction I have to go, and that is what I wanted to say. I hope the future videos are even more better from the picture quality. Sorry for that. Like I said, I didn't notice it, but I hope for the future the picture quality is better. Wow, I love nature. I don't love a lot of people around me because they every time they open their ears and want to hear what I'm saying, and I love this area here, all old trees. You're feeling, or it feels like you're in the darkest or deepest forest. Oh, here there's a nice creek. I think it doesn't matter which way you are walking. We have different ways to go, and I think, yeah, it doesn't matter. I hope it's not boring for you, but when you love nature and the birds are chirping, then this video is for you. A little walk through the forest from Augsburg. Augsburg is in Bavaria, in the more in the northern part of Bavaria, near Swabia, near my region. About 2 hours and 10-15 minutes away from Stuttgart is the city of Augsburg. But for me it's too the way too far to drive back, and at the same day I have to go here, the Dr. Ziegenspeck-Weg. I have to go here, and the way to drive back at the same day is too far, and I decided to sleep 3 nights here in Augsburg. Okay, also in Augsburg you have graffiti on the walls. And when you see this pattern, you are definitely correct. Behind this pattern is the Botanical Garden. Here we go in a few minutes. 200 meters to the entrance. The Botanical Garden opens at 9 a.m. when you're in Augsburg. I don't like graffiti that much, but some paintings are really cool. Look, there's birds here. An owl. Yeah, there are some cool artists. Is that an ice bear? A bat? the treasure box, treasure island box. A beaver, I think so. On the desert. Oh, some paintings are really cool. Botanical Garden, Augsburg. What's that? European competition for towns and villages in bloom, 1997. You have to pay here, and here's the entrance, and I paid. You have here the ticket. Oh, it's not sharp. Ticket. Now it's sharper. €4. And let's go. I have here a plan, a map. Where I am now, at the entrance here. Okay. No orientation now. Let's go. Every few meters they have different themes. That's the morning sun, I say it so. I don't know the English correct word. And you have here the place that you can rest, or where you can rest. And every plant has their own name, but I don't know the plants. I don't know the German word, and I don't know the English word. Again, a garden for small, party or so. Every small garden has its own theme. Small water place. Mega water. They have this water sprayer on because right now, end of May, it's a little bit dry in Germany. But we had enough rain. 2 weeks ago there was rainy. Yeah, when you saw my videos from Frankfurt, then I walked through the rain. But Germany is too dry this year. How can I say it in English? The lover's garden. Let's make a close-up. And look, on every plant you have all the signs here. Cherry, or when you're a botanical fan, you can read this. But blue rain, Chinese blue rain. And where's the leaves? I can't see the leaves. Yeah, they made it here a little bit Chinese-like, Asian-like. You can decide which way you go. Straight here, on the left, on the right. And you can cross here the way. You decide. Bob Ross, the painter, said every time, you decide. In his calm way. There's a appointment. Wow, that's nice. The Apothecary Garden. Wow, I must researched it. What apotheca? Apothecary? Is it the correct word? I forgot it right now. Wow. This word is easy for me. That's a water sprinkler. We also say Sprinkler in German. Wow, they water the plants a lot. And that's the... Oh, I must watch it again. The Apothecary Garden. The Apothecary. I must save it in my brain. The Apothecary. Wow. I don't know why, but that's not an easy word for me. Oi, the water, it comes. Not now in the other direction. Apothecary. Okay. Now I have it. Now I saved it. Oh, I'm feeling like in Los Angeles when I see the palm trees. Nice. All the workers here behind me. Their job is outside in the middle of the sun. I'm happy that my workplace is air conditioned. In the winter it's warm. I can make it warm. In the summer I can make it cold. That's a gift, to have a cool or warm workplace. But look, I turned the camera around. Nice palm trees. Yeah. And then this sun right now. It's a very, very nice feeling at 23 degrees Celsius. Later we go inside this. The frosty woman. The frosty. Statue. It was frosty a long time in Germany. It was cold since, what was it? Since end of March, the beginning of April, and I'm glad that the weather is now warm. I don't need my rain jacket. You saw it in the last video from Frankfurt, and that was only 1 week away. I had my warm hoodie on, over the hoodie my rain jacket. It was windy, rainy, and now completely contrast. Look at that nice weather today. Behind this pattern, I like this house with the green plants on the facade. In the middle of the park. But let's go to this greenhouse. I know this small fountain here from the last time. I don't know the last time. When was this? Was it after COVID, I think? 2023? And look, you have the koi fishes here and smaller ones. They recognize me. Wow, that's a big one here, a white one. Do you like this noise? I like it. Also, this tree is nice. I like this. There's a sign. I don't know if I can go here. I made it Japanese. Now I know the word. I don't know the word. Japanese. Help me. Help me. I must look. Now I know it. Japanese maple. A Japanese maple tree. And just like the Wild West here, the cactus. The cactus is. But let's go inside this greenhouse. I love this atmosphere. Also, cactus. Wow, 3-4 meters high. Under glass, plants under glass. Let's have a look. Oh, it's warm here. Bamboo plant. That's the Queen of Sea Roses here. I know it from the last time when I was here. The Queen of Sea Roses, look at that. Bullseye sea roses. But that is cool. This one is cool. Victoria Amazonica, Queen of Tropical Water Roses, Brazil, Bolivia. Wow, very cool. Let's have a look from every angle. And here, sugar, a sugar plant. They they put the sprinkler on. Tropical plants everywhere. And what I saw, look, a papaya tree, and here, right next to it, an ananas tree. That's pretty cool. Wow. But when the water sprinklers are on, you have a lot more heat inside this greenhouse. Crazy. Wow, a vanilla tree. But which one? Ah, this here with the bigger leaves. Vanilla tree. Crazy. Wow. You can go downstairs. On the water plants, or you can see fishes here. But I think the glare is too high. Look. Hi. Wow. Another one. And here, these two guys. Hi. Oh, nice. The last time I saw fishes was in the Sea World or Sea Life Inspire. Metal stairs. Wow, a long take. But I can't cut it. Wow. Tropical plants. Guave. I don't know the English word. Guavi. I know these things, or these plant. Look how colorful. But I don't know the name. Is there a sign anywhere? Wow. Arabica coffee. That's a coffee tree. And I think that's the seeds here, huh? The coffee beans, small seeds. It's too hot inside the greenhouse. Wow, Outside you think it's 10 degrees, but I have to look, 25 right now. 25 degrees Celsius. But the greenhouse is really nice. The rose garden, music pavilion, a playground, beer garden. There are not so many people here right now. Look at this cross. A stone cross in the middle of this garden. Nice. Like I said, there's not so many people here. We're in our Pentecost holidays. I'm sure that a lot of people are outside Germany or not in Augsburg. Let's have a look at the statue. I like these old trees. How old is this tree? A few hundred years? I don't know. This bamboo tree. Wow. I like bamboo. For me it's a phenomenon. You say it in America in English. That this grows so fast, and you can make a lot of things from bamboo. It's so hard wood. I like this. And here a small lake. Nice heaven today. Cloudless heaven. But my interest is the Japanese garden, and here's the entrance. I think they made it new, this pattern here. And outside, ball playing kids. Let's go inside the Japanese garden. A stone lantern. And that is cool. The Japanese garden is my highlight. Also for other people. The most people are here. Yeah, you see it. Most of the people, Most of the visitors are here in this Japanese garden. That's the highlight from this botanical garden. Watch your step. Is this cool? Very cool atmosphere. This Japanese garden with all the water and the small, this water flow, this acoustic, the sound, the birds, the sun, the weather. Today all is nice. That's the best part of the botanical garden. And look, the other people are sitting here in this garden, and very, very cool atmosphere. Again, crossing the corner here. Walk the stone way. The Japanese garden fills a complete video. Let's go outside again. It was a nice adventure. Beautiful adventure. Today, on a beautiful day. No clouds, no wind, no rain. That's also Germany. Today I'm really happy because the year 2026 for me was a really bad start with my illness 2 times. I had a virus and I was 4 weeks sick and ill, and the weather was cold, and on the highest point when I was sick in April, there was this beautiful weather. And yeah, now I'm glad that the weather is nice. I'm cured. You say cured? And let's have a nice day today. I'm not the biggest fan of heat, but it's good that I can walk. Yeah, the first time in 2026 here in the nature for the lungs. It's good for the lungs. And yeah, look at that. I don't know the name of this tree. When I was a small kid, we had this tree in our garden, and I also was under this tree. Everywhere exotic plants and nice bridges. In every corner you can sit on a chair and look. What a nice quiet place. You can't hear the water really. It flows so slowly and so quiet. Let's go to the rose garden. Don't climb on it. I think a lot of kids are climbing the trees. I thought the rose garden is more flowery with more leaves, but I think I'm in the rose garden now, but I don't see much roses. Or there are special roses here. Or I'm in the wrong garden. All the water sprinklers, because the green is dry. And this pavilion here. You say pavilion? I don't know if it's the correct word. It's a nice stage, musical stage. Everywhere you have these chairs. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. That's interesting. Diese Stätte der Muße und Erholung ist den Bürgern der Stadt Augsburg gewidmet, zur Erinnerung an die Gründung der NCR Corporation in Dayton, Ohio, 1884. And this pavilion is from 1st June 1984. Geschäftsleitung NCR GmbH. And that's this pavilion here. I have to research what's the NCR Corporation in Ohio is. Yeah, some people think Germany is far, far away from America. Okay, in in kilometers or in miles, yes. Yes, indeed. But everywhere in Germany you have small plaques, plates, places. And they have connections to America or organizations. I love this. And yeah, some people in Germany, they criticize America, but you can criticize people who made the wrong decisions or bad decisions. You can criticize bad things in the human identity, but we are all children of God, and yeah, the sin. Now I know the word. You can criticize the sin. I think sin is the English word, Sünde in German. But yeah, the land itself, America or Germany or the land where you live in, that's beautiful and really nice places. But the people make these places, the people make these places bad. How do you read this temperature? You have these two lines, and when I see it correctly, then you have to read it on the left side, this 20, 30, 25, 24, 25, do I see it correctly? And my smartwatch says, no, you can't see it, 26, 20, 25, 24, yeah, 26, 24. The analog temperature diagram. We were in the greenhouse. You saw this koi fishes here. At the beginning of the video you saw these nice palm trees. And now we walk together to the exit. That's a nice walkway. Alright guys, slowly but surely my time here at the Botanical Garden in Augsburg is coming to an end. I know today's video was probably a bit more quiet and peaceful than some of my other adventures, and I really hope it wasn't too boring for you. But maybe you enjoyed walking together with me through this beautiful garden, just taking in the atmosphere and discovering a little part of Augsburg together. Sometimes it's also nice to slow down a little and simply enjoy the small moments. Yes guys, that was the video. If you liked it, then give me a thumbs up, push the notification bell and subscribe to the SW.O.T. when the Swabian is on tour again on another day out. Thanks for watching, leave a comment and tschüssle.